My credit limit was 10% of what my husband's was.
Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, along with his wife, not happy with Apple's new credit card, why some women are getting lower spending limits than their husbands.
The News at 5 starts right now. Is Apple's credit card discriminating against women? The issue involving credit limits that caught the attention of one of the company's co-founders.
It's a huge move by Apple into the world of high finance, but now Apple is in some hot water about its new credit card. Allegations of sexism. Among those speaking out, would you believe Apple's co-founder, Steve Wozniak? Our business and tech reporter Scott Budman sat down with the Woz to talk about it. I know he was in the newsroom earlier today. What do you have to say, Scott?
Well, he said, Raj, that he's unhappy that his Apple card gives him 10 times the credit limit than it does his wife. And he's not alone at this. Earlier, we sat down with Steve and Janet Wozniak to talk about what they'd like to see next. Apple launched its credit card with a splash in August, but now controversy has charged in. First, this tweet from tech entrepreneur and author David Hanson, who says the Apple card inexplicably gave him 20 times the credit limit as his wife. That was backed up on Twitter by Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, who says his Apple card gave him 10 times the credit limit of his wife, Janet.
It looks like discrimination.
Enough so that New York regulators are looking into claims that the card discriminates against women.
I just kind of laughed because I was like, it was so low I could barely buy a phone or a plane ticket.
Apple says its logo is on the card, but details are handled by Goldman Sachs, which admits it uses a computer algorithm to assign credit scores, but says it does not discriminate by gender.
I hear a lot from women that they get treated in a disparaging way by investment professionals.
Steve Wozniak says he wants to see that end, one person, not computer, at a time.
We'll trust the computer, and to get to a human being, all they'll tell you is that's what our computer tells us. It's like technology is more important than humans in a way.
All right, Scott, with us now, a lot of public backlash here, especially from Woz. Any changes around the corner? Will Apple do anything about this?
Yeah, you know, it's been a big day for this already. We've seen Goldman Sachs say they will give a phone number out soon that you'll be able to call and talk to a human being if you have credit card concerns. They also say they're likely to start a plan where couples can jointly apply for the Apple credit card, and therefore you'll have the same credit limit. As far as when those changes take place, we don't know. Apple is deferring all comment to Goldman Sachs. We'll keep you posted.
We'll be waiting. Thank you, Scott Budman, reporting for us in the newsroom.